5 legendary historical swords that actually exists. The 7-branch sword. The 7-branched sword refers to a historical artifact from ancient Japan. It is a ceremonial sword with 7 branches or points, and it holds cultural and historical significance. The sword is associated with the Japanese imperial family and is considered one of the national treasures of Japan. This unique sword dates back to the 7th century and was created during the Asuka period. It is characterized by its distinctive design with multiple branches or tines extending from the central blade. The purpose of the sword was likely ceremonial or symbolic rather than for practical use in battle. The Sword of Gojian. The Sword of Gojian is an ancient Chinese sword discovered in 1965 in Hubei Province, China. It dates back to the spring and autumn period and is believed to have belonged to Gojian, the king of the state of Yu. The sword is renowned for its remarkable preservation and craftsmanship. Despite being buried for over 2,000 years, the Sword of Gojian remained incredibly sharp and free from corrosion. The blade is made of bronze and features intricate inscriptions and decorations. The Sword of Mercy. The Sword of Mercy, also known as the katana, is one of the crown jewels of the United Kingdom. It is a ceremonial sword with a blunt tip, symbolizing mercy, and is part of the regalia used during the British coronation ceremony. The Sword of Mercy is one of 3 swords used in the coronation, along with the Sword of Spiritual Justice and the Sword of Temporal Justice. Joyeuse. Joyeuse is a legendary sword associated with Charlemagne, the first Holy Roman Emperor. It is one of the most famous swords in European history and mythology. The exact details of Joyeuse vary in different accounts, but it is often described as having a golden hilt adorned with jewels and inscriptions. According to legend, Joyeuse possessed magical properties and was believed to be one of the most powerful swords of its time. The Wallace Sword. The Wallace Sword is a legendary Scottish sword associated with the national hero Sir William Wallace, who played a significant role in the wars of Scottish independence against English rule in the late 13th century. The sword is often linked with Wallace's iconic resistance and leadership during the Battle of Stirling Bridge in 1297.